Hey guys, so this was the morning bugle call that is often used in the military to wake everyone up. And in this video I want to explore how to play this bugle call on the saxophone using only overtones. I will show you how it works and why it's such a great challenge for saxophone players. If you want to become a great saxophone player, practicing overtones is really a must. It's one of the most effective, if not the most effective way to develop your sound and control. So in this video I will show you the bugle call challenge that will really test your overtone skills. But first, for anyone new to the topic, let's have a quick look at what overtones are and why they are so important to practice. So when you play a note on the saxophone, let's say for example the low C, you don't only hear the low C, you also hear other pitches hidden in the sound. These overtones, together with the fundamental note, here C in the example, is what really shapes your sound. And that's one of the things that makes practicing overtones so fundamental. It helps you to shape your own distinct sound. Now you might wonder, how do you get to these overtones? Because you don't change the fingering, right? The trick lies in the vocal tract and the larynx. And unfortunately, a lot of this is not under our direct control, so practicing overtones means a lot of trial and error. If you're completely new to overtones and you want to try it out for yourself, a great way to start is to play first the middle C, then finger the low C on the saxophone and try to make the low C sound like the middle C. Once this works, you can also try this with B flat, B, C sharp and D. Already just practicing this can really help you in your sound development. If you want to go deeper on practicing overtones, I can really recommend the book Top Tones by Sigurd Rascher. This is one of the books that really any saxophone player, no matter if jazz or classical music, should have. Practicing overtones will really do wonders for you over time. As I mentioned before, it will help you shape your own sound. The low notes will become easier to play. You will stop pinching these high notes and play more relaxed in the upper register. And the altissimo range would be unthinkable without practicing overtones first. Overall, you learn not to control your tone so much with your embouchure anymore, but more with your vocal tract and larynx. So it's really challenging to practice overtones. It would take usually a long time to get really good at this, but it's really worth it. Alright, so let's get to the challenge. I showed you the bugle call in the beginning of the video already. And the bugle call is usually played in the military on natural trumpets without valves. And no valves means that the bugle calls are played on these natural trumpets only using overtones. So naturally it's a great idea to practice this on saxophone with overtones as well. But if you try this for yourself, you will quickly notice that even at a slow tempo, this can be a real challenge. On the saxophone, you can play this bugle call not only in one key, but at least in 5 different keys. So this is really a fantastic way to push your overtone practice further. It forces you to adjust really quickly and teaches you a lot of control. But if this feels like a step too far for you right now, that's totally fine. Just take your time and work your way up to this exercise slowly. If you're pretty new to overtones, maybe you want to check out my other video that I did before, where I show some tricks to get to the more difficult overtones. You can find it here. Thanks for watching, guys. If you want to support me, make sure to like the video and subscribe, of course, to not miss out on future videos like this. See you next time.